Hello out there, wet shavers. It's Menthol Monday. Ah, fresh blade, Astra SP. What's it? It's the bird Phoenix double open comb. Phoenix artisan accoutrements, and I've got. I'm gonna use my little cube of claw that I have. Use it like a soap stick, and this little square of claw actually brings the point of tonight's shave. Others have asked it in the past, and tonight I'm going to go over it. Now, I got a bunch of soaps. There are a lot of people who have lots of soaps, but for me, this is no way knock. The Soapocalypse actually is what made me think of it, and this is not a knock to anybody who makes any of those wonderful soaps that anybody's ever mentioned in any of their Soapocalypse vids. I mean, you'll try my Spanish Holiday and my Quattro Something and my Hydra out of my dead hands. But at the same point, it's just soap. The reason we buy a lot of different ones is because of scent, mainly. Because we all buy soaps that perform well, perform admirably, but really, I mean, I love Clear Cabinet. Love that scent. Love it. But they could get a rose aftershave balm or a rose aftershave splash. It wouldn't really matter what the soap smell is. And that makes me think. I've been talking to a couple of the guys in the forums, and one of them in particular says, you know, maybe I think 2015 is going to be the year of the aftershave. Because all of us probably have more soaps than we could ever hope to finish. I know I probably do, and I don't have that many. But I go through aftershave like it's nobody's business. The other thing about aftershaves are, like, they're a lot easier to, alcohol and witch hazel and water, obviously, a lot easier to work with than lye. And, I mean, I thought about getting into soap making myself, but we got kids. Young kids. Don't want them around lye. Screw, I'm a klutz. I don't want to be around lye. But really, when you get down to it, what you want in a soap is something that's slick, it's cushioned, doesn't dry out your face too bad. There's a lot of soaps that do that. You might not have the best scent or an amazing scent, but they perform admirably. Like, let's see, Palmolive, Cella, Arco, Williams. Yes, Williams. It performs great. If you don't know how to do it, you're dumb. If it takes you a struggle to work with it, I'm sorry, but you're just dumb. Take that as you may. But if this idiot could do it with a Syntex brush before he saw Facebook forums on how hard it was to do, first off, how hard it was to lather anything with a Syntex brush, and secondly, how hard it is to use Williams. If I can do that, you can do it. But, and plus, I mean, I also come from the pomade world, which pomade users are just as bad as shaving soap enthusiasts. Where there's, 12 different makers with thousands of scents, ad nauseum. But at the same point, like there's, well, you look at a lot of the classic soaps. You look at a lot of the classic, just gentlemen's products in general. They're either unscented or come in one scent, and that scent is just whatever it is. Like look at Barbasol. Barbasol. That's the scent. Now they have a bunch of different scents, but when they first started, it was Barbasol. When Old Spice first started, it was Old Spice. Same with English leather. Yeah, they have different scents now, but back then you got a scent, and that was the scent. Damn it! Didn't need 1,000 different fancy scents. Same with Williams. There ain't Williams Musk. There ain't Williams Lime. There ain't Williams Barbershop. It's just Williams Mug Soap. Bam. And I'm getting to the point where like trying to pick out what I want to shave with wearing my hair is just get to be a drag. Because I want it to match my aftershave. I want it to match my cologne. I want it to match this. And me, when I'm confronted with that much choice, I tend to freeze out. Not gonna lie. So I would much rather have, I'm sorry, a bunch of Arco for everyday use. Use, the special stuff. Well, not even the special stuff, but use my Hydra, use my Katie's Bubbles, use my Phoenix. Just on weekends or at night, just, but for daily shaves, what's wrong with Arco? Smell might may be the best, but the performance is great. It's a staple soap. I think I'm just getting to the point where I'm choosing what I like. And I don't even know, like, I'm just getting to the point where I don't want my morning routine. Oh, do I want to do this? Do I want to... No, I want soap. I want it to perform well. If I want stink, I mean, this smells great. Can't smell it on my face now. Can't smell it at all. But this, I'll smell, smell it throughout the course of the day, my aftershave, when I put it on. In this case, night. So I'm thinking, maybe it's time to reevaluate what we think about when we mean shaving. We do like the smells. We do like them. Do we need them just for the shave? In my opinion, I really don't. Like I say, love my artisan soaps. Love them. Love them to death. But what I like most about them more than anything is the performance. So I'm thinking, hear me out. Thinking this year is going to be the year of the aftershave, the year of the stink. Because think about it, Folsom & Co., Country Club. I mean, yeah, Country Club just came out with its own soap label, which I gotta admit does sound interesting. But at the same point, they started out just aftershaves. Doug's just, Phoenix is starting to release aftershaves that aren't associated with any soap in his line. And I like that because it's, there are some, fun just trying to think, I like this soap with this aftershave, with this cologne, with this hair product. But at the same point, maybe I just want to smell like my stink some days. And that's what I'm thinking. This year is going to be the year of the aftershave, the year of the SATD, where it's not going to be the razor, the brush, or the soap I put it far away. It's going to be the year of the this is what I smell like. And it's of course not going to be aqua velva, but it will probably be something artisanal, which I really need to branch out into. Douglas, your lilac and fig. I mean, hell, anything Doc Holliday after Val Kilmer and Tombstone, awesome. So I really want to try that. But I think this is just my hunch. But last year was the year of the brush, the song, then came the custom handles. Also, I'd say give it into the year of the razors. We had the Mongoose, the Phoenix. But I think this year will be the year of the aftershave. And I'd like to see how many other people are going to go along this ride with me. I'm actually considering just not buying any new soaps, minus Arco. And anything new I buy will be an artisan aftershave. So if anybody else wants to, join along with me in this, let's do this. Let's go for this ride. Let's go for this experience. I think it's going to be a fun one. It's going to be interesting. We'll see what everybody says about what. And let's do it. Let's try it. Something new. The year of the stink. It's going to be fun. Join me.